I'm back, and those were 3 songs from the playlist that inspired our release, the song So Long. And I want to go through and just explain a little bit about them. Now, the first one was a song called Fiesta Erotica, and it's from the group Latin Playboys. It's from an album they have called Dos, which was actually their second album, henceforth why it was called Dos. Did I just use the phrase henceforth? I don't know if I've ever done that in my life, but I just did it now. Anyway, this was picked because it was the influence for the drum part, or a drum part for the song So Long. There are 2 lines in the song So Long. One of them is the original programmed beat, and then the second one is kind of like a slow reggae beat that Rob had recorded. And when he was playing that part, he kept the reference track of the MIDI on there, so if you take it out, it sounds weird because he played along with that and did his part based on what that track was doing. And also, if you've seen a video that we released, which is us talking about the making of the song and the recording process, Rob and I both mistakenly thought that it was a song called 10 Believers by Latin Playboys, that the drum reference was. But no, it was this one, Fiesta Erotica. I just couldn't remember the name of it when we were doing it, so I just was like, oh yes, that's the one. Anyway, if you've seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then you have no idea what I mean. But it's a great song, and it's by Latin Playboys, and it's 2 members of Los Lobos. The next song that we played was Scary Children by the Lounge Lizards. This one I was searching around for kind of ideas for a keyboard line. And if you listen to it, it's more of a jazz song, and it's mostly done with different horns. But this one, it's like, and that's kind of where I got the underlying idea for the keyboard line, which is, I hold it out a little bit longer, but it's the bum, ba, bum. I always end up singing the parts when I do these shows. I'm going to stop doing that. But that's why Scary Children is on there. It was just kind of that back and forth that was going to carry the song, and I liked that idea. Then the last one is a song called Tastes Good, and it was put out by Mitchell Froom. Now, Mitchell Froom is a producer who has done many albums that I love by many artists that I love. One of them being the first song that I played. He produced the Latin Playboys album, or was one of the producers on that album. And this song, Tastes Good, also was part of the drum influence. So Fiesta Erotica and Tastes Good by Mitchell Froom, it's more of a combination of those that became the underlying MIDI beat that's on the song So Long that I ended up making. And Mitchell Froom has also done other artists like Tom Waits, and, well, he was married to Suzanne Vega, so he did a lot of Suzanne Vega albums and just stuff like that. He's a great producer. I really love his sounds. He's also he enjoys organs and synths, so a lot of his stuff is very organ-driven, which is another reason why I kind of gravitated towards his stuff on this release. So that's why those 3 songs were chosen. Now I'm going to start off another group of songs by first playing our song, So Long, the song that we're referencing in this playlist, and then a few more songs after that, and I'll come back to tell you why we chose them. So let's do that right now.